Hello, magical, beautiful beings. My name is Alfred Mystic, and in this video, we are talking about magic. Easy, simple witchcraft. Not really witchcraft, because witchcraft is a different type of field. It has different energy, it has more connection to the earth. But magic is a universal thing. If witchcraft can be divided, magic, no. Magic is unity. That's why all the sensations for me now are so important. So we have fire, we have air element. I don't really like to see incense as air element because it's kind of stupid because air is everywhere, bitch. Then we have green tea, jasmine tea. We have beautiful music, crown chakra on the background, chakra healing on Spotify. And my intention is to be direct, so let's get ready. Easy, simple magic, how to connect to yourself. When I say self, I mean your mind, I mean our body, and I mean our spirit. So that's the harmony. I don't really believe in balance because balance for me is more physical thing, and if we're talking about spiritual balance, I see it as harmony, because balance is 50-50 and harmony can be 10 and 90, because if they communicate, if the darkness and the light founded peace between them, harmony is possible. No one is fighting. Why we're fighting? That's a big thing. Okay. Connection to self. Simply what we need. Even if you have never tried any type of ritual, that's a perfect ritual for the first time. For a beginner, for a practitioner, as I am 7 years in magic already, and it's just simple and it's primal, it's prehistoric, it's our ancestral line. All that memory is within us. All I'm doing, I'm remembering stuff from my essence, let's say, from that informative field that my mind is absorbing and channeling through the spirit. So my magic is intuitive, it also chaos magic, but also, as I said, I don't really divide magic and separate it to the spheres. It is just magic. My life is magic. My life is magic. All we need, all we want, no need, okay, not need. If you want to connect deeper to that mind, to your body, and to your spirit, find a candle, any color. So I got this set from a little bit of chaos. I got this set from Amazon. Not expensive. Just Google anything online related to candles and you will find them. I took yellow candle when I was doing the ritual because yellow is my favorite color. It's in a way the opposite of me, but at the same time it is me because I see it as yellow energy, as sun energy, yellow energy, as sun energy and that masculine light. Feminine for me is darkness. And also I am androgynous, divine androgynous child. So again, this separation is kind of just for the knowledge, but let's not remember that divine androgynous is someone who is a container, a vessel, a shape, a state for that union. Feminine and masculine. So yellow for me is a representation of self. If you have a favorite color, pick a color. If you want me to give you any color, pick yellow, because again, the sun, sun, again, the planet, is it a planet? It's weird how we call things by words. We have a word for a thing. Wow. Sun is individuality, it's courage, it's all that strength. We will get to the strength. So why not yellow? Then we have, I got this pot from a charity shop. Maybe it was someone's ash bowl, what it's called, I don't know what. Because it looks interesting. But anyway, I love everything that is clay because again, it gives me that ancestral connection. When I'm doing magic, I don't really feel like I'm in 2025, where I am now. First of all, I feel no sense of time, but if there is a catch, then I am somewhere prehistoric, close to the dinosaurs, just doing magic in the jungles. That's what my magic self is, even though every self is magic. Okay, so I take this candle, I put it on top of it. Also, this one is from my previous sex magic experience with my partner, so I'm just keeping all of it here because it's gonna be orgasmic, and I'll do some other type of magic with it later. It was my decision to reverse the cup, the pot, because I decided to put something inside of it. So I made myself a little gift because again, it's about self-love, connection, love gifts. And so I packed it. It's rose quartz, again, connection to self, it's friendship, it's romantic feelings, it's falling in love with ourselves. And I was like, wow, that's a match, that's the resonance, I vibrate on this frequency, let me gift it to myself. So yeah, I was like, yay, I feel it, wow. And then and then I put, wait, we'll get back to you, beautiful roller rose quartz. Cards. If you don't have cards, please get ones. My art is not ready to create a deck, but in the future, that's my goal. One day we will create a deck by Alfred Mystic. If you don't have a deck, found it. It's okay, you don't have a deck, because the main thing is you and magic, yeah? All of it is really not really necessary, but it's important because you are connecting to different elements, you are connecting to different energies, to different beings, really, yeah? Because a crystal, a candle, fire, then this clay pot, then if it's a card, it's a card, and all of it really is High Priestess energy. It's a parent energy, yeah, mother who is gathering the beings, collecting them, giving them a birth. So in magic there is really so much sexuality, there is so much creation, and there is so much death. That sexuality we can also call a rebirth, because sexual energy gives you full spectrum. You're dying, you're giving, Next. Cards. I have cards. It's called Elemental Tarot, but again, it doesn't matter what type of deck, any deck you feel connected to. I think I have a video about how to pick a tarot card, a tarot deck. If I don't have, I'll make a video, because it's again individual, it's personal. If you don't vibe with something, it's okay, it doesn't mean that, yeah, because everyone is doing it, everyone is giving you a surface level direction, it doesn't mean you have to follow it. So listen to your heart, really, listen to yourself. In this situation I picked card Strength. It's 8th card, and again, my intention was to build that strength, build that self-love, because the card Strength is power. It is training, it is achieving, it is winning, it's about fighting. Not really fighting because yeah, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. So anyway, it's about interaction. And what I did, I placed it first on on my altar table, on my altar. Then I took this. Also, you don't have to use a pot. If you have a candle holder, you can use it. Also, what I want to mention, it's not really necessary to talk much when you're performing magic because the act itself is magic already because you are doing it. You are sending the intention. It's not really about talking much. And the intention should be short as possible because if you will, but also, give yourself freedom. Okay, if you are someone who loves to give full like ritualistic, ceremonial, mystical speech for 5 minutes, you know what, do it, give yourself that fantasy because again, it's about self-love, it's about connection to your mind, spirit and body. So okay, and I'm not gonna limit you, but I personally just don't talk much. I said just a direct intention that this is connection to self, that I want to strengthen that connection. That's what I'm saying when I'm preparing and doing all of it. Yeah, when I'm placing all these things, I am specifically talking with every magic tool because these are the tools directly. So first of all, I'm talking with the card, with the strength. Again, if you're not gonna use a card, just pick anything or even draw something on a paper. For example, a heart or I love myself. You can write something on that paper and then put the candle on top of it. So we are doing it to strengthen, to give strength to what we are doing. Next I'm taking rose quartz because again it's connection and love to self. I put it on the card. Then this is smart, this is genius. I put it on top of it and it's in the field. It has a shape for a crystal to bring all that energy up, to transmute it, to transform it and fill it with, because it's clay. Yeah, clay absorbs energy. It's the earth element. And then it's fire on top of it. Oh, this is burning on top of it. Yeah, clay and fire, then the strength, then rose quartz. Bitch, this is orgasmic. And when you set that intention, you are sending it to this aura, yeah, to this creation, because you're a magician, bitch. You're a fucking witch. You are creating here right now. Magic is a very present thing. It's a present practice, and it's really connecting you to self, because you are connecting to other elements and they are teaching you how to connect to yourself. So it's always an exchange. Magic is always about exchanging energies and also adapting them, also absorbing them, creating energies. There's so much you really can do with the magic. So it's fun. Also, don't forget that magic is playful. We're not here to, be so serious. Serious about what? Bitch, we're flying on a fucking rock. Serious. So many things on this planet were created simply by magic. There's not much of seriousness, really. We are playing with the energies. We are not really manipulating, because I see manipulation as more of control. I am not controlling. I give freedom. I give love to what I'm creating here. And when you said about your intention, or if you decided to write it down and you just placed it there, you can sit for a minute, for 5 minutes, just looking at the fire. I'm not gonna do it now, but just look at the candle, the way it's burning, and think again about your intention, or say it out loud that you care about yourself, you want to build that connection with your mind, spirit, and body. Harmony is important to me. That's how I lead and guide. That's how I am. That's what I am. Peace and harmony. And all that beautiful stuff. Just talk out loud or write it down. And if you want to sit there for the whole 60 minutes, or also you can pick any candle. It doesn't mean that it should be this small or a big one or a thick one, or maybe even, that those colorful for birthday parties. Few minutes, like 10 minutes. If you want to sit there for the whole ritual, then feel free. If you don't want to, just let it be and just go and do your things. Because the main thing, again, is just to connect and to send the intention. Then you get that energy back to you. When the candle is done, you'll see that everything is quiet. It means that the energy is vibrating towards your field. Don't expect something, because again, magic is about being active. So you did a ritual and then you kind of forget about it. Don't walk and think, did it work? Do I love myself more? Do I feel connected? Just let it be. All we're doing is intentional work, practice. You can do it every week. You can pick a day, every Monday, every Sunday, every Friday, because Venus planet, Venus goddess, so it is love, it is romantic. And do it every time you feel you are disconnected from what you are, where you are. It really is guiding you towards connection. Magic is union, magic is freedom and love. Magic is creation, magic is destruction. Magic is magic. I hope I said everything. I hope you understood all the parts, but if you didn't, please send a message, send a comment. I'll do my best to guide you towards understanding. Thank you so much, my beautiful magical beings, for being here with us, doing all this love. I'll see you in my next video. If you love what I'm doing here, I'll do much more videos about magic. It's just the beginning, because I'm in a flow to bring more spirituality into the shapes of this life. I'll see you in my next video. Woo!